Alright, well, I got some good news. My jaw is going down. Well, I got some bad news, actually. But my jaw is going down, actually. And I can actually move my teeth now. I can't actually all go up, but it's still moving now. I woke up and I couldn't move my teeth. I couldn't eat anything for like 2 days. Actually. But anyway, it's not about me. It's not about me and my problems. Man, this company, bro. Oh God. I am not going to no more Chicago-based companies. First of all my problems come from non-dedicated, from non just running all over the place. Seriously. Going at all these shippers, dealing with shipper problems, this problem, that problem, and then on top of that, you deal with all these dumb fucking loads too fast. All they loads they've been giving me been dumb fast. I've been getting about 6 hours of sleep. Had to turn back around, get back up, start driving. All they loads. Last week, all them motherfucking loads, man, you only can get about 6 hours of sleep, turn back around, start driving. I know that shit is illegal. Yes, I know. But how they do business here. Okay. Of course that shit's illegal. Okay. I can't keep up with this motherfucker. Then they gave me a load. Dude. See, I wish they got access to the load board. I don't. I would never pick a load. Once I knew how the load board operates, which I really don't, they gave me a load that's 1,600 miles due in a day and a half. I told them I can't get there on time, and then now my pay may be docked because I'm going to be late. And what else? I forgot what else to say. But anyway, this dispatcher is pissing me the fuck off. See, the difference between me, the driver, the dispatcher has access to all the loads, right? Right. If I had access to all these loads, I would never pick the load that's 1,600 miles due in a day and a half. Due in a day and a half. Why the hell is this guy going so slow? You know, I got all type of problems, man. I got stopped and got 55 gallons of gas. I'm trying to keep it at a half a tank. The tank ain't even move. After I filled up, I'm like, I put 55 gallons in. Shit ain't even move. I'm glad to stop and get. That was like 4 hours, maybe 4 hours ago. I gotta stop and get gas again. I'm in a mountain area and I got 43,000, 40-something thousand. That's a heavy load. Shit, let's just say I am. Motherfucker got a heavy load. I was trying not to pull the tank up, but I may have to get 60 gallons. This next one gotta get 60 gallons. That 55 gallons, I gotta stop again and get more gallons. So I gotta work like a 13 hour. I gotta drive like 13 hours there. I've been driving 500, 600, 700, getting 6 hours of sleep, get back up, driving, keep driving again. They give you loads that are too fast. Give you loads that are too fast. I mean, I've been working my ass off. Y'all people think I'm lazy. I'm just sitting around, ain't doing shit. Just put in my dumb. You know, just complaining, just to complaining. Nigga, no, nigga. They told me how much the load is, man. Last week my truck grossed $5,000. They tell you how much the load pays here because you get 30% of the gross. I guess that's a positive, right? What's the negative? The negative is this week I made gross about 7, 6, whatever, I don't know. I made gross way, a couple grand more than what I did last week. The negative, the dispatcher. The dispatcher. I told the dispatcher, see, it's a cultural and language barrier. Because when I just told the dispatcher this a week over the phone, hey, I don't like getting team loads. I don't like getting 1,000 miles, be there the next day. I don't like getting loads that's like impossible. What did he give me? A load that's impossible. Then he called me this morning, telling me what time he gonna be there. I'm like, nigga, they ain't gonna be there on time. Then I go, oh man, well, we might have to pay a lumber fee. We gonna have to pay a late fee. I'm like, I pay the late fee, dock my pay. I don't care. Like, I'm already driving 500-700 miles to try to get the bitch there. Like, what else can I fucking do, bro? I can't do nothing else. Like, that damn. I don't know, how can they don't understand? I guess in their mind, they think we can drive like 1,000 miles a day. Then I got mad with his ass. I'm like, nigga, you just didn't start dispatching yesterday. You know I can't drive these many miles, crazy. I'm like, bro, that you just, cause this shit makes me mad. When you call me, you give me all these miles. Then you ask me where you at. When you gonna, nigga, I ain't gonna be there. Trying to hound me. And you gave me this extremely, all these damn miles. Why do carriers do that? So many carriers do that. They give you the exact opposite of what the driver would ever pick. He has access to the load board, so he knows now. He should know what I know. This what I know. Some warehouses won't unload your bitch ass. I know. I was with Megatrans. They gave me something dumb, stupid like this load right now. 1,000 miles, be there the next day, and if you ain't there, guess what happened? U.S. Food didn't unload my ass. I said this a while ago. So from new people, this is a repeat. But I said this like a month ago, a while ago, on some videos. I went to U.S. Foods with Megatrans. My manager said he was gonna go change the appointment. It was like 1,000 miles, be there the next day. I wasn't there, the load was late. My manager told me to go there anyway. This was with Megatrans. Months ago, a year ago. I went to U.S. Foods. They said, no, nigga, not today. Come back a week ago. They said, your appointment is next week. But my manager told me to go to U.S. Food, get unloaded. After I drove crazy. I drove crazy to get there. Like, I drove 600 and like 600. No, I think the load was something. It was something crazy. After I did 600, I still was late. The load was due so fast. I showed up to U.S. Food looking like a dumb fucking idiot, getting rejected. And I sat on that load for a week. U.S. Food, I sat on that load for a week. Another load. Just so you understand where I'm coming from. Advance. A company called Advance. Another. All these are Chicago-based companies. Advance. Where was this load going? This load was going to a Dollar General in Kentucky. The other load with that U.S. Food was in Denver. But this load I dropped off just about a year ago too. It was going to, maybe 2 years, I don't know. It was going to Kentucky, to a Dollar General, D.C. I've been to this Dollar General a few times, the one in Kentucky, because that's my hood, you know, on the East Coast, East Coast. Okay, so I got there late. Well, you asked me why I'm late, right? Because it was something crazy, bro. It was like 1,200 miles, be there the next day. And I was late, obviously. All these loads was dumb late, was some dumb crazy. Well, you need to get 1,000 miles to be there. So don't look at me like you was sitting off, jacking off while you didn't get the fuck there. No, man, I wasn't sitting here jacking off. I couldn't make it. Then Dollar General said, what? Not today, nigga, next week. Dollar General made me make a week. After I did like 600 miles, trying to do 700, and I still was late, and they still did not unload me. And they made me wait. I need dedicated. Here's the deal. When you are a dispatcher, let me go back to B.S No. Some of these warehouses go by appointment. So I don't like excessive miles. You know why? Because you go to these shippers and they don't unload you. Okay, especially when everything is live loads. I'm just speaking from live loads, not like you have a dedicated account. They make me look stupid. I already know how U.S. Food do business. I already know how Walmart and all these retail distribution centers do business. Don't I know that? Of course I know that. These motherfuckers making me look stupid. And my dispatcher. Shouldn't my dispatcher know what I know? Shouldn't my dispatcher know what I know? He should. Then let me go back to the conversation I had with my dispatcher this morning. I'm like, nigga, this ain't the first conversation you done had with a driver. You know I'm gonna be late. Do you see how many miles this is? And this morning when I'm talking to him, I still had 1,200 miles to go on the fucking load. tell me it's gonna be a label. I don't give a fuck. At this point, I don't care. Like I'm like they got me working my ass off and still looking stupid. These companies got me. You're working your ass off. People would think you a lazy fuck. No, nigga, I got 600 miles. No, nigga, I got 700 miles. What do you mean? Why did you get in front of me and you're going slow? But anyway, so y'all be thinking you quitting, you bitching all the time. What you mean? Why you ain't doing the load? Why you ain't getting the deal, nigga? I am not doing no more Chicago companies. No. I can't do trucking ever again unless it's dedicated. I do not like going to shippers not knowing what I'm walking into. You are so stupid that way. You don't know where to go, what to do, what's their pickup number, what's their process, where I need to park. And you think you're stupid. You go to these big dumb warehouses like a mall, like some warehouses I went to this week, they was big. Here. I mean, where do I go? They got numbers? I'm calling people. Don't nobody answer the phone. Like, man, I'm go over here. I'm just looking like a dumb fucking idiot. This is why 5 or 10 years doesn't matter. 5 or 10 years will matter when you work at the same dedicated clients. You know the area, you know the customers, you know the truck stops. To me, it paid to know the truck stops too, because I'm in the West Coast. These truck stops are set up like differently, bro. The pattern is different, all type of shit, bro. Like, this is really not my running lane. What is this, Utah? I think I'm in Utah now. This ain't my lane. This ain't my hood, bro. I visit the West Coast, but my hood is the East Coast. Okay? I know way more than areas on the East Coast. East of 85, or just the other side of Iowa. West of Iowa, that's my hood when it comes to trucking. I've come over here 25% of the time to the West Coast. It's not my hood. Probably I don't want to go. But I'm not going to no more Chicago-based companies because I'm running. Okay. Why would you give me this load, bro? Then you look at me sideways. I'm like, did you just start dispatching yesterday? You act like I could just get 1,000 miles that quick. We can't just get 1,000 miles because I'm the only one that think like this shit. I wish it was easier for us to get 1,000 miles a day, but it's not. It's actually not even, legally, it's not set up for us to do that dumb shit. Even illegally, man, no, bro, no. You're killing yourself. I mean, you're doing too much. There's many loads that pay, I've saw what all the loads pay, and it's not about money to me. I'd rather get a smaller check and be on time. These companies love, no, don't get me wrong, this load paid great. This load paid $4,500. Just this load. So, I mean, but to me, I don't care because you may go to somewhere and they may not unload you. Your dispatcher, swear to God, your dispatcher makes or break you. He does. Rondell, oh my God, I wish I could go back to him. Rondell was the great dispatcher. He was a small nigga with 10 trucks. Then he was a great dispatcher. He only had 10 trucks. Then I had another guy, what was the guy? The guy that didn't last them about 2 weeks. His name was, he had Husky. That was reefer. And me and him had almost no problem. Overall, when it comes to dispatching, he was fine. He had, what did he have was wrong with his trucks that we didn't get along? He didn't have the DOT shit and a few flat tires. But I'm not focused on that. When it comes to dispatching, these like mega carrier people, I don't know why smaller people are better, are way better. Like Rondell was way better. Me and Rondell never argued about, he never gave me no doubt, me and him never argued about shit. Maybe once, but that's out of like 50 loads. No. I wouldn't say 50 loads, 5 loads. That's out of like 30 loads. We only argued maybe about 1 load. Yeah. Well, I think if when you are a carrier or broker or dispatcher, you really don't want a driver going to some shippers late because they may reject him. They may have you sit on that load. Now, if you don't know that, OTR is a bitch because you don't know the shippers and receivers. That's what the bitch is. That's what the motherfucker is. It doesn't matter. See Super Ego everywhere. I see Super Ego everywhere, motherfuckers. And this is what, Utah? I think this is. No, this is Cheyenne. What state is Cheyenne in? I forgot. But it's off 80. I used to do a write-up shop in Cheyenne. I'm about to stop in Cheyenne. Yeah, Cheyenne. I think that's Utah. No, I be forgetting what state. I definitely know Cheyenne off 80, off West Coast, on the West Coast. I know where that's at. I used to do a dedicated route for my trainer, and we used to stop in Cheyenne years ago. Definitely. But back to my motherfucking story. You drive so much you forget what state you in. You know, I look on the map. Yeah, I know I'm about to stop in Cheyenne though. Sure. These loads are just too fast, bro. Been running my ass off. I've been getting 600, 700, 500, 6 hours of sleep. Get back up. You gotta go. And he's still calling me, well, you ain't there, young. Boy, when you gonna be there? Boy, it's gonna be a fee. It ain't looking good. Nigga, you didn't know that before you booked the fucking load? Why do people? Once again, I told him this. When you out here driving this shit, really, it ain't even worth the money. It could have been $6,000. See, it could have been $6,000. It could have been like, let's just say something stupid. Let's just say this load was $6,000. It really didn't matter if it was $6,000 or $10,000. $6,000 or $10,000. I'm still not gonna get that load there on time. I'm still not gonna get that load there on time. Shit. I've been working my ass off. Y'all niggas be thinking, all he does is complain. He's not a runner. He don't get shit done. Nigga, I've been out here doing shit and still I go to places looking stupid. I can't do non-dedicated. You are stupid doing non-dedicated. Your driver manager got you looking stupid. Go get unloaded. Yeah, go back to my other story or them other loads that I sit on for a week. Both of my DMs, it was Megatrans and Advance. They told me to go get unloaded. Like a dumb fuck, I went to these retail distribution centers and they rejected my ass. Of course they did. Of course. I'm just trying to get a check. I'm just trying to get my motherfucking check. Because if I know I quit, I'm not going to get a check out of these motherfuckers. I'm just trying to get my motherfucking check. Once I get my check, I just can't. They make me look stupid. These dispatchers, your dispatcher will make you look stupid, and then look at you stupid. Swear to fucking God. When I was on Target, Sam's Club, this is a night and day difference. This job, you are dumb as fuck. You going into the unknown. You're working your ass off. It didn't even really worth the money because all the headaches that come with it. Going over here looking stupid. Going over here looking stupid. It ain't even really worth it, bro. God damn. How long you been driving? How long you been driving? That don't mean nothing doing all this dumb shit. What the fuck does that mean? How long you? That don't mean shit. What does that mean? You gonna give me 1,500 miles or 1,700 miles, be there 1 day and a half. And then, you know, see, the difference. The difference is, I wish I could pick my own loads. Because some of these loads, I would never pay. Give me less miles. Make my job easier. Like, damn. And here's the thing about the dispatcher. The dispatcher was off on the weekend. I was running my ass off on the weekend. 500, 700. I was running my ass off on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Okay. This nigga was off on the weekend. I'm out here doing this shit. Motherfuckers. Some of y'all think all truck drivers just be out here complaining. You don't know what the driver was doing, bro. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. To me, 5 or 10 years doesn't mean shit doing this. I mean, your dispatcher have access to loads. Multiple different loads, right? Which is the most important thing. That's the most important thing. It seems like they love to stress you out to give you something ridiculous. Ridiculous. All last week I got 6 hours of sleep. Got back up, had to keep going. Got back up, had to keep going. I'm doing all this work still to look stupid. I'm doing all this still to look stupid, bro. People looking at me sideways. You're late. And see, they don't know this side of truck. They don't know that driver drove 600 miles, 700 miles. They don't know. They don't know that shit. They don't know that shit, so. Yeah.